All right, welcome back to the channel. Guys, we're getting back into Hogwarts. I have to say, though, I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I cheated on you guys, honestly, because I've been playing off stream. In the past couple of days, I played like 7, 8 hours, but I had some good quality time with my daughter, so that was good. But I did mostly just like side missions and nothing on the main story mission. But I have to say, this game, the side missions on this game are pretty great. They do a really good job of character development and learning about like just different side characters. So anyway, in today's video, we're just going to be doing more main missions. Today, we're going to do a couple of spells. We're going to go to a couple of classes and then we're going to get back into the main story. Appreciate everybody being here. Make sure you like the video. If you're not subscribed, it really helps. All right, here we go. All right, let's go ahead and get in here. So I have changed a couple of things in my room and requirement here. I've got I've got some potion stables here, so I can do like 4 different potions at a time. And then I have my my potting tables here. So I've always got this stuff going. A couple things here too. So, all right, so one of the things I like to do when we start a new video is I like to change my wizard's outfit. All right, this is our look here, guys. He looks like, what's his name, Moon Knight? That's the look I'm going for. All right, so let's go to our quests. We got a couple of classes we need to go to, so let's go ahead and do that. We haven't been to Professor Anai's class, so let's do that one first.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in your latest class.
All right. Playing some poker. I like it. See the Grim? It's got to be the worst class though, right?
Revelio.
It's got to be the worst class.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Mudawi Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Head Mistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Let's go. 21
Duncan owes
likes.
his reputation to you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I sense danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it.
All right.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent. I think you have it.
Thank you. All right, guys, we're off to our next class here. All right. Yeah, we're off to my favorite teacher.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
As I say, there should be some plants over here that I can harvest. Guys, I love using plants when I'm fighting. Like these things are great. Especially my killer cabbages. You guys might laugh at cabbage, but they're pretty badass.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
All right.
Thank you,
Rob.
Want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to the greenhouse. Just the pots, please.
Let's go. Just gonna check over here. I'm pretty sure there's some more plants that I can harvest.
Revelio.
Okay. Thank you, Jesus.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
All right, so we are. I think we're ready to do a story mission. Oh, guys, so I got all the tokens, but I wanted to wait till I stream to see what the tokens do. So let's do that real fast. We'll do that. See what's in our Hufflepuff chest. So I wonder what's in here. It's probably just gonna be a cosmetic, I'm guessing.
Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside. Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Ooh. All right. So we're gonna keep our look, but I want to look at this. That's sort of cool. That's sort of cool. But we are gonna keep our look here. Gotta speak to Nelly now. Who this is?
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Oh, I talked to her like the very first stream, I think. That's how
Hello,
long
Nelly.
that mission was.
Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
All right. I mean, I think this one's going to be cool. I think Sebastian's a really cool character. Oh, this one is where I think we're going to start being able to like rescue magical beasts. I want to do this one though first, I think.
What are you up to now?
Oh, excuse me. All right. I don't want to talk to. Yeah, let's go ahead and get your mission on the list, but I'm not going to do it now.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima
Always doing
potion.
something
That
magical.
would do it.
Okay.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Benjamin's
I
so
will.
nice.
You can be
Benjamin's
sure of
so
that.
nice.
Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
That was easy. Wait, what'd you give me? What was my gift? Oh, he gave me. Did he give me those potions?
Accio!
Oops. My button. Who's Merlin? Actually, he was a student at Hogwarts.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
The Feldcroft well, the well in Feldcroft ran dry 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent... Oh, that's the... those are the seers that we saw in the Pensieve, and wizards used never before seen powerful magic to restore the water to the region. All right.
An intruder!
No, we're not dealing with that.
Revelio.
Oh, my Revelio. I can make it. I can. There's an upgrade for it where you can make it go further.
Revelio.
All right, let's go sell some more junk real fast.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop.
Hey,
Is there anything
Bernard
I can help you with?
or Bernard.
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
They always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
Oh, that's nice.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
I'm not really interested in buying. I just want to sell you my junk.
A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Revelio.
All right, let's go talk to Sebastian. Dude, Sebastian, what's up with your house? We'll wait.
You made it.
I'm here for you, brother.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
That's what I was thinking.
This way.
Let's go.
Revelio.
I will follow you.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
All right, hold on. There it is. What's up, Sal? Sebastian looks like Tucker Carlson. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in the light of recent goblin attacks. I don't know, but it brings a smile to my face. So we just call him Tucker.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Nice to meet you, Uncle.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
It's not your fault, dude. Alright, before I go talk to them, I'm going to get off task and get these crates.
Hello, Homora.
Revelio.
Alright guys, I might sit down and wait for it to be nighttime again so I can get that that moon right here. Because you only get them at night. So let's do it. Because I don't want to, like, I'll forget about it, and when I'm looking for it, I'll be like, where can I get another moon thing? Wait, am I not allowed to, can I not wait here? There should be a... Oh, dude. Never mind, I guess I won't do that. It won't let me. Alright, so...
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
You're a wuss.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Dude, I should totally Wingardium Leviosa you right now. Or I should Dongchim you. Rock and Kim know what Dongchim is.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Nah, you're good. Hold on, let me go grab an apple real fast and I'll come talk to you again. Ooh. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Alright. Sorry, one more apple and I'll come talk to you. I promise. Oh, sorry I dropped one. But luckily it disappears. Alright. Now what were we talking about?
Are you alright, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
My name's Benjamin.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Let me snoop around your house like a creep. Just a little bit longer. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be, Anne. That's a perfect brother-sister conversation there. But they're twins, so it's a little bit different. Twins are very very interesting. Friday night, Friday day for some of you guys.
Why
Friday
will she
afternoon.
not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Sebastian, I ain't gonna lie, I've been
All the debris you'll
shredding
see is from whatever's going
some
on at
goblins.
that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
You might say that I'm a badass. My lovable Hufflepuff
Up there,
Benjamin,
on that plateau,
badass.
is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Revelio. How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A dead wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh god.
Let's get this over.
Protego.
wreck, fool.
What was that? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo! Rather unwise coming back this way. Leviosa! Put me down! I won't rest.
Confringo!
Oh shit.
Pitiful despair.
Incendio!
Just you wait till I'm on solid. You fight about what?
You guys get wrecked.
You've made your last mistake.
Really? You think so?
Ringo! Miss such arrogance. I don't think you're dealing with. Who do you think you are?
I'm on fire!
How nice of you to get this over with.
Leviosa!
Great minds think alike.
Incendio! Incendio!
One less healing.
Yo.
Incendio! Leviosa! Confringo!
Guys, I'm in focus mode right now. I apologize.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Good thing you have me with you, because I just proved how much of a badass I am.
Revelio!
Let me get this loot. As Kim would say, nom 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 nom. Alright, Sebastian. You alright, bro?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Let's do it.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. but that's all I ever heard.
Sebastian, you just gonna sit there? You're not gonna come help me?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at how
I'm about to say, dude, you scared or something? Don't worry, you got me with you. There we go. It's because the tent was made for goblins.
Revelio.
I was gonna be mad if I had to like, because I didn't save. I don't know where the last place it saved was.
This well looks familiar.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Yeah, I told you it was in the pensieve. Come on, Benjamin, you gotta be faster. I mean, if I remembered that, you gotta remember that. Yeah, money first.
Revelio.
Yeah, money first.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Oh, I could have edited that quote there. Cheesers.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it...
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
It's always a good idea to go down dark stairwells.
Lumos. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Morganach just sounds like a bad person's name. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment. All right, so we can see where this is leading her, where she's, she's wanting to help, but she can't. She's not allowed to.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
All right.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
So the Undercroft is, I believe it's the secret room that that Sebastian showed me in Hogwarts, where him and Ominous hang out and practice spells and stuff. I believe that's what it is. I'm supposed to go speak to him.
I know it sounds strange, but
honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Let's go.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Very interesting.
Anything helpful in the note?
Not at all.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Hey, we're
I'll
besties.
be in touch.
We're besties.
Till then.
Sort of. Anyway, tomorrow we'll get into some more quests. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like, and appreciate all your support. And we'll catch you on the next video. Appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. See you next time.